What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. And in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the LEGO Shang-Chi set 76177 Battle at the Ancient Village. This has 400 pieces even, 4 minifigures plus Morris, and an amazing dragon build, or perhaps sea serpent is the better word. Now, with that being said, I'm not a big dragon person, so I was not really sold on this set at first, but after building it and seeing it here in person, I am blown away. I loved this set. It was actually a much more fun build than I anticipated, and hopefully you guys dig it too. So without further ado, let's dive into this review. Here we have the Shang Qi minifigure, a really nice figure, exactly the same as the one in the other set, as well as the poly bag, so nothing different. I do wish he had a different head all around. It's been reused. It's the Happy Hogan head. I mean, Shang-Chi and Happy Hogan look nothing alike, but this version does come with a brown staff, whereas the other set does not have the staff. Here we have a character named Zialing. I think I'm pronouncing that right, hopefully so. If not, well, I guess that's just too bad, isn't it? Anyways, the legs are just plain black legs. The torso is a white torso with some amazing, amazing detail on it. The hair is some hair we've gotten in many, many sets. The face is new to me. Now, I think I read somewhere that this face appeared in some Harry Potter sets somewhere along the way, but like I said, it's new to me. I don't have it in my collection yet, so maybe you guys don't either. Pretty cool either way. Here we have Wen Wu, who as a minifigure is exactly the same as the other Shang-Chi set, but it's really cool to get this kind of like ring floating accessory for him. It's based off of those jumping pieces that came in the DC collectible minifigure series first, and then there's a ring on the end of each one, so it makes it look like he's floating rings out there or something. The face is the standard old Loki face, some regular old black hair, but the figure does have some awesome printing, and he's one of the very few Shang-Chi minifigures to get leg printing. For our final minifigure, we have the Death Dealer. Now, I'm not sure if this is like an army builder, like if there's an army of Death Dealers, or if it's just one person. Guess we'll find out when we see the movie, but in any case, it's a really, really nice looking figure with some awesome torso printing. Last but not least, we have Morris, who has 6 legs, 3 on each side. You can see he's about 2 studs wide as well. He's got wings and no printing on what looks like would be his face. I don't know if Marvel is, still working out what he's going to look like, so LEGO wasn't able to finish it or whatever, but it definitely is a little bit jarring. Here we have the actual sea serpent or dragon or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's Fing Fang Foom, who knows? We'll find out when we see the movie. I feel like I keep saying that in this review, but it's a really, really amazing build. You can see that at each kind of joint here, there's a posability feature. So let's start with the tail. Up here, there's a little ball joint that connects this, kind of sea serpent-looking tail. There's lots of stickers all over the whole thing. There's another ball joint that moves here. As we move down, there's actually a clicked hinge joint for this part, but he has arms in the back and then 2 more up at the front. If we look at this centerpiece here, you can see that there's actually a little piece that sticks out here, and it connects into the base. We'll take a closer look at that in just a moment, but then we have 2 pieces here that kind of make up for this joint. Then as we move over here, we've got the 2 hands and a nice large, section here that comes up to another joint here. As we move that, it brings us to some ball joints for the head. There's some ball joints at the neck. And then, of course, it brings us to the face. Now, the facial detailing on this is absolutely incredible. He's got teeth. He's got, the whiskers hanging off. He's got eyes. It's really amazing. Of course, you can move that head and open it to see that he's kind of spraying out water or maybe like a laser beam or something. But you can lift that out and put that back in. If you wanted him to have like a closed mouth, you could do that as well. So it's really up to you how you would want to display this. But speaking of display, let's take a look at the base. Now, the base for this is absolutely amazing. You get several different shades of blue pieces that build it up to be kind of like him exploding out of the water. Now, like I said, if you lift this up, you can see that he has a little peg on his body, which makes it annoying because you can't just sit him down as is. When you look at the base itself, there is a hole right there that you can obviously plug that piece into, and that's what the base looks like on its own. So once again, you just click that into there, and that's it. So let's zoom out, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this. Drop a comment and let me know if this is a set you foresee yourself getting, and let me know your thoughts. It does retail for $40, so I could see some people seeing that as a bargain, other people seeing it as way too much, but I'm curious to hear what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next video. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO videos coming in the near future.